that there is something wrong with Sushant and probably he's being overdrugged. Now the drug that is coming out as far as the WhatsApp chat which has been shown by some channels yesterday, now it looks like it's a hard drug and it's a banned drug in order to control his mind and ensure that he remains sort of docile and drugged and she is able to carry on with whatever she was intending to do. According to us, since he was never into any drugs or anything of that kind, so because he was a fitness freak. Well, if you ask my view, definitely she needs to be taken into custody as soon as possible.
Yesterday, there were shocking revelations made about Rhea Chakraborty's WhatsApp chats that were leaked, and it also hints at a possible drug angle to the entire Sushant Singh Rajput case. We have the lawyer Vikas Singh joining us for a conversation. Sir, welcome to Pink Villa. First thing, आपने ये बात बहुत पहले से हो रही थी. There were a lot of talk and chatter about the fact that she was incorporating drugs in his coffee, in his tea, in his food. I don't know what all. Now there have been glaring, there have been messages which prove the fact. How do you plan to take this ahead? Did you have a clue about it? What is this? What do you think of this whole angle to the case?
Well, as far as the family is concerned, we have never said that she was putting drugs in coffee, etc. That has come only yesterday in this WhatsApp chat of Rhea. As far as the family is concerned, we were definitely of the view that there is something wrong with Sushant and probably he's being overdrugged. Now, when we said overdrugged, we meant the prescription drug. So if some doctor gives you some drug, or if her father was giving some drug, some overdrugging of it, which was affecting his mental health. But now the drug that is coming out as far as the WhatsApp chat, which has been shown by some channels yesterday, now it looks like it's a hard drug and it's a banned drug. So this is very serious. Now this will involve the Narcotics Control Bureau, because they will have to look at the chain of this drug. Who was the supplier? Was there a back-end supplier as well? If there are customers, then who all are the customers? So this trail will have to go both ways, both the supplier end and the consumer end. So this is going to be, and secondly, the case that we have made out in the FIR, now it is getting proved with more amount of evidence that she definitely was giving him something in order to control his mind and ensure that he remains sort of docile and drugged and she is able to carry on with whatever she was intending to do as far as Sushant is concerned.
Sir, you are representing the family. How did the family react to these shocking, the piece of shocking news that has come out about the drug thing? They were completely clueless because they were completely cut off because of Rhea, as they have alleged. So what is their reaction to the whole drug angle that is coming out?
Well, to be honest, right now there is no occasion for them to react because this is only a news channel. So unless we get something from the CBI and there is some finding by the CBI, I don't think there is anything for the family to react. We are just reacting to this news channel, the news report itself. Now, if we take this to be true, then this is the reaction as I told you. But if there is, according to us, since he was never into any drugs or anything of that kind, so because he was a fitness freak, plus he was doing meditation, he was doing yoga. So people like these, are not the kinds who will be, entering into this kind of a clandestine consumption.
Yeah.
So as far as the family is concerned, this is very, very shocking. And we are just doing wait and watch policy till the CBI completes the probe and, files the charge sheet. So we just let us wait and watch how things progress.
Another thing that has come out is that the lawyer who's representing Rhea has said that, and Rhea has given out a statement saying that I have never done drugs, I am ready to take the blood test. Do you think that if she has taken the hard drugs maybe months before, it will come out in the test now? Do you think they're trying to play safe there?
Well, there are two things in this. Firstly, the fact that she was, or the allegation that she was administering some drug to Sushant is not, something which will be proved by her blood test. So Sushant is no more. It is only his blood test would have proved, if at all, about the presence or absence of drugs. So the allegation is that she was administering it to him. Now, as far as the allegation of Rhea consuming drug herself is concerned, I don't know what kind of drug she was consuming and what is the time for which the drug remains in the bloodstream. So if probably it remains there only for 2 or 3 days, she cannot have drugs for 3 days and go for a blood test. So I think this is neither here nor there. I don't know what are they trying to prove. They are only by making this kind of a comment, they are once again proving their guilt in a sense, so to say. Because why should you react something like this, which is completely unrelated to the actual controversy, which is drugging Sushant Singh Rajput, and Rhea is saying that I'm ready to give my blood for the purposes of testing. So I don't think minds can be diverted by this kind of a diversionary tactic.
In India, sir, you would know that consumption of drugs or possession of drugs is illegal. Let's just assume that even if she proves herself in this case, do you think a separate case will be filed against her by the narcotics if she's found guilty of possession or consumption of drugs?
Absolutely. I said that in answer to the first question itself, that there will have to be a chain of inquiry both from the supplier end as well as the consumer's end. So who all were consuming, because there is a trail of somebody else coming from somebody else. So it's whether that person is a supplier or that person is also a consumer buying from somebody else. So that chain reaction has to start.
One last question. Do you think that she needs to be taken in custody? Because since the FIR also, she has not been taken into custody. She's just gone to the ED twice to give a statement. Do you think that she needs to be taken into custody now?
Well, if you ask my view, definitely she needs to be taken into custody as soon as possible. But probably the CBI, being a very premier investigating agency, they want to, have their own justification as part of their investigation, and then only they will take her into custody. So probably we'll have to wait a little bit. I think they are still doing their spade work. And so if Rhea doesn't cooperate with the investigation, probably a ground would be made out for taking her into custody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You've always been kind and you've always taken out time for us. I hope that justice is served, and there are so many angles that are being probed right now, which possibly are going to lead us to that road of justice. Thank you, and it is always lovely talking to you.
Thank you.